Okay, so this is someone who could be very controlling, manipulative, and who remembering you. So it's not just thinking of you, who remembering you how things used to be. Hello, Natasha. How things used to be and how good it was. Maybe you went out or you met each other when you had the drinks or in a nightclub. So he's thinking about that. You comes up, Queen of Wands. He does have feelings for you. And you, someone who very driven, motivated, wanted to move forward. Maybe it's something to do with the journey, maybe something to do with the vehicle. Maybe he remembered in time when you was in his car or he was in your car, maybe took the taxi together, went together. Hello. I went together, went somewhere together. Oh, Ice of Cup. The feelings. Serious feelings. Serious feelings which he hiding. He doesn't want you to know. He perhaps hiding himself. Right, okay. So we're gonna use different pack because it's not describing him as a person. This one. Talk about you or what happened between you, and that's not what we ask. So I would say he's not the person who do what he's told. All right, he's making some kind of plans. And for him, it's very important not to be rejected. He said, I'm afraid to be rejected. It's my biggest fear to being rejected. So he pre-thinking, pre-calculating every step he's moving. Good evening, darling. Ace of Cups. Again, on the back of the pack is... what name? King of Queen of Wands. So he still identified you as a Queen of Wands, someone very fiery. Hello, darling. And he coming up as a King of Cups this time. King of Cups, who's very angry because he feel like you just continue living your life and you don't care much about him. Right, tell me about your personality. Hard worker, focus on money, someone who could inherit the business, or the business what he's making he wanted to be inherited, so he's making a huge business so his children could take over one or another. Someone who has a secret and someone who been recently revealed of that secret. So he had he hides something and now it's come to light, that secrecy, through strategy. Okay. Again, he start talking about you. Feelings. This can be as well. So he said at the moment work, what he's doing, you know, his business. We're not asking personal questions at the moment, darling. You can ask that after the reading, but you need to subscribe. You can do it here on the bottom. So nevertheless, his business not doing well. It's still taking over, but not progressing at all. But he said, it's all because my focus has gone because of her, because I have so much feelings for her, and she doesn't want to have anything with me. Or he thinks that if he come back to you, you're gonna take his head off. Therefore, he's trying kind of push you away, as well, not to be rejected, and that will help him concentrate more on his business and everything like that. He said, yeah, I need time to reflect. She will wait, he said. Well, you know, he's kind of big-headed about himself. He thinks that you will wait and everything going to be fine. And he gonna take no prisoners when he gonna go after you. He said, I'm telling you now, this is not the end, lady. It could be secret connection. Could be secret connection. So if it's if it's something resonate, we're going to move forward. And what we're going to do now, we're going to ask, the cards already show his feelings, ton of it. All the possible cards who describe in love and affection comes up. But what we're going to do now, we'll ask his plans and intentions towards you. Alright. At the moment, yet again, cards repeating that he wants to be isolated from you. And that's what he's doing. He said, I still have feelings for her, but there is what is the best way to describe? He feels that you're not going to choose him the way things are at the moment. Therefore, he needs to be ready. It's difficult for him to be isolating from you, but he said it's doable. Difficult, but doable. I would say that at that moment, he's all trying to get into work, try to make things better for himself work-wise, and he could have been even civilian, you know, not to have anything with anyone, just focus on work 100%. Okay, but when you get your things better, what you're planning to do with that girl? Okay, he said, we'll talk about when that happened. He said, then we can talk to her and things could be different. Depends where she is. He said, as soon I'm ready, I will reappear. It could be unexpected and I don't care if she's answering or not. I will make her answer bit by bit. Again, he's saying that he has lots of memories about you. Even if you spend just a little time together, he is like, it's like a movie in his head. He's turning it over and over and over. And he said, because of those memories, I can't let go. And I will come back into her life when the time is right. But at the moment, he said, it's too early to talk about it. At the moment, this is just, I'm not there. The message will be, there will be something from him, message or phone call, definitely will be. Because of the feelings, and will be lots of messages, because most of the time Ace of Cup not just represent feelings, but next to another card, so messages, a lot of them full cup. You will think, oh my god, just shut up. This is what he thinking of. Again, the cards correcting this, what he planning, what he think of. It's not necessarily what going to happen. What will happen will check later on. I'll do the reading about what happened now, because darling, but it's too early for that. He said, at the moment, no progress, and I'm not making long-term plans because we need to see. He said, I'm not sure what's gonna happen after. I'm not sure what will happen in the future. We need to live and see. Again, you're coming up, Queen of Wands. Okay, so this is your intentions. Tell me your plans. Thank you, darling. Right. At the moment, he said, there is no plans. He does not have plans. And he just simply continue saying that we will see at the moment. At the moment, it's too early to talk about it. So we will see. Okay, let's not make him suffer. Let's ask another question. Let's ask what will happen between you and him, yeah? Because we all want to know. Yes, of course you can, Sarah. You can order it online on my website on my account. And there are different prices, depends which one you choose. If you choose to be in a queue, that one price. If you want to have a queue, jump another one. And type of readings are different. So just visit my website. It all will be there. The how to book video pinned to the top. Hello, darling. Okay, so let's see what will happen. Darling, we will ask the questions after the reading, personal questions, not at the moment. Yeah, I know you subscribed, I can see it. After the reading, we always do that, alright? Not too long now. Let's see what will happen. He keep coming up as a magician. He is a manipulator and he is a controller. Thank you, darling. And I can't say control freak, but very, very close to it. Do you remember in the beginning of the reading, card showed that he afraid of failure, that it's like a death for him. So, because of it, he pre-think everything he does, and he need to know in advance what will happen, what result he going to have if he do this or that. So keeping in mind, whatever he does to you, it's not spontaneous. It's been pre-think million times, right, left, and forward. And what you get from him, the result of his plan. And he expecting to get something from it. And when things going wrong, he's panicking and can move back. You comes up again. You keep coming up. So based on that, when card showing something like that, thank you, darling, this means you sitting in his head as tight as you could. So what will happen between you and him? There will be surprise from him. Pre-planned surprise. It might think as spontaneous, but it will be pre-planned surprise. And it will be very pleasant. So it could be that he will ask you out. It could be that he turn up to your doorstep unannounced, or he simply call you and the conversation will be very light and pleasant. But like I say, it's not spontaneous and it's been pre-planned. Keep in mind. But it will catch you off guard. You won't know how to react on that. And it will remind you something. Maybe you have previous relationship when the man behaved that way. So it's remind me something. It's very personal, darling, about someone else. If this will comes up on the reading, then we will know. At the moment, another woman did not comes up. So, yeah. Right, let's see what else will happen. Okay, so there is some huge obstacles for you and him to be together or to get serious on a serious level. We're not asking personal questions, darling. Um, so there is a blockage for you and him to be together, which you cannot overcome. So it could be that you both taken, or religion, or different country, that he won't be able to make the visa or you won't be able to make the visa. You know, there are bits and buts. But it doesn't mean that you could not have those, you know, moments, amazing moments, lovely moments, where you could have another chance, you know, to have even secret relationship, romantic relationship, when you and him will be fulfilled, without going serious, without going a serious relationship and marriage and so on. But romantic wise, like, oh my god, you can have ton of it, ton. Best cards comes up: Ace of Cup, Knight of Cup, Ten of Cup, and Ace of Pentacles comes up. Thank you, darling. So there is no way back. Romantic wise, 100%. Seriously, there is a blockage. Again, card simply confirming that, first of all, this blockage kind of in his head, but it exists. So he's making things more difficult that they could be. So he could overcome those difficulties in some point, but he's like, oh my god, it's not gonna work out. Remember what reading said at the beginning, that he's afraid of failure, so he simply choose not to try, because he cannot prejudge what will happen. So therefore he put the big cross on serious connection. He said, we cannot be together that way, but we could have beautiful moments. Right, for those of you girls who asked if there another woman, then yes, there is another woman show up, and nothing really happened in between them. I would say at that moment, they not even talking, so there's silence, because he have a better option, better choice, which is you, and he's kind of put all his time and effort towards you. But there's a girl on the background. I don't think she give up with him, but like I said, there's silence between them, nothing happening. Even for some of you ladies, because I know some of your boys are married and he living with a woman in same house and everything, nothing really happening. They're living like two roommates at that moment. We're not doing personal questions, darling. So, what else going to happen? Right, those ones who on a distance, hello darling, who on a distance, things will become a bit more difficult for you and him to be full on. We're not talking about serious relationship or something when you and him together forever, but the distance make things, то что ж ты будешь делать? Things between you and him will be a bit more difficult than it will be on the time when he will finish all his affairs and he come back to you and he'll be ready to give you 100% of guns and roses, flowers and bouquets and stuff like that. In some point, he will be... So, in some point, he will move back again because of the distance. Again, it's something will scare him. Good evening, darling. and he choose to hide again. Yeah, isolate himself, hiding, even try to new things, even trying to forget you, try to shut everything down and finish that. It will happen. But I don't think it will be successful, so it's not going to be for long. No, not going to be for long, but he will make things difficult for you, difficult to cope emotionally. It's not going to be easy, so I cannot say that he will be consistent, will be always there for you, thank you, darling, and you can rely on him or trust him. No, it's not the case. It will be in and wow, gorgeous, romantic emotions, fire, and then withdrawn. Then again, opa, I'm back, and withdrawn. So be careful for roller coaster. It will be painful, in some cases unbearable. So you decide if it's worth it. Right, ladies, if you would like to have private reading, please visit my website, what will be showing on the screen if you watch it recorded. If not, it's on my website. This is tarotgurueng.co.uk. And now, my dear subscribers only, please prepare the question the way the answer should be yes or no. If you want to receive the